Well, good day everyone. Everyone going? Hope everyone's well. Well, today what I'm going on in the shed, I'll show you what I'm doing. I've got a new plate for the cog. I've got a 14 tooth cog to go on the DR. So it'll be 1441, because 1541 is too high, way too high. And I've got a roller, the bottom roller, needs a new one. And I've got some new crash drive coming, and there's some other things coming to put on it. Probably new wheel bearings. And that's what I'm doing today. I put them on, and I'll take it for a ride. And I've mounted my camera different on the side of my helmet, so I'll mount it on there. I'll see how it goes. If it works out alright, I'll leave it there. But I'll try to mount one on the handlebars facing me or something. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll get into it, get it all ready, and then I'll get back to this. Well, the first thing I'll undo that so I can loosen the chain off. It's a 24mm. Get it on there like that. I'll get my foot on it. Yeah, just loosen that up. I'll have to loosen the chain up. That's a bit weird, that is. Anyway, loosen them off. Loosen that up. I'll sit around here and just jack it up a little bit more. This is not a very good stand. Pull it off the ground. Like that. Should stay there. I'll sit you around here and show you what I'm doing. Turn my box around. So now, I'll take this cover off. I'll do that next. They're just 8 mils. Just loosen them up. Take that cover off, stick it in there. Now I have to go with 10mm. Undo these three bolts here. I hope I bought the right socket. Yeah, it feels alright. Anyway. What am I looking for? Thing down there. Put on there. Undo these three. Put in gear so it don't move. Clean these up when I get them with the wire brush, spread them. I'll put a little bit more Loctite on it. Yeah, plate's off. I'm not using this plate again, so I'll sit it aside. Screw there. I'm not using that plate again, so I can sit it aside because I've got a new one. But that plate there won't fit on the 14 too cold, so I went got a new one. Bought a new one from Pro Cycle and then put that on there. And now I slide this off, drop the cog out. I just checked so many tooth here, 15 tooth that is. I thought so. I was only guessing. There's a difference in them. Not much difference, only a little bit. But there's a tiny little bit of difference in the cog. But you go down one tooth on the front, that means you're going down 4 teeth if you went on the back. So that's why I go down 1 tooth on the front. As you can see in here already, hope you can see that there. I've already got the seal saver on it. I put that on there not long ago. But I've got a bad habit of popping that seal out. And then you can see in there as well the new shock. Got the new shock in there. And I've got a new roller, bottom roller down here. That roller there is pretty worn out. So I've got a new roller to put on there. I'll put that on too while I'm going. I'll actually undo that now. And it is a 12mm. Shouldn't be that hard to undo. Oh no, it's coming. Get that off and then I'll put the new roller on it as well. As you can see, I haven't washed it from when we went up the Wattigans. She hasn't been washed yet. I might give it a wash a bit later. No, that was pretty easy to get out. You can see that one's had it. She's totally worn out. So I've got a new one in here. I'll open it up. There's the new one. It's actually got bearings in it, this one. Bearing and a new bolt. I'll stick that on now before I put the other bit on. Got a little washer. So that goes in there like that. And the washer goes on this side. And like that. Alright, I'm not going to put the washer on that side. I don't think it needed it because that there, that head around the head of that bolt there sits on that bearing anyway. So now slide that back up in there. Put it on. But I better put that washer, because this one here had a washer on it. Oh, won't hurt. No, I'm not gonna, I don't like that washer. The washer seems a bit too big for the, I prefer it to be like that. Put that back up in there. See, you won't be able to see it, but you might be able to see something. Don't know. Go in there. There it goes. It's better. Pretty awkward place to get to. Oh, different size. Different size. Oh, it's 10mm. Then I just do that up tight, but what I might do first, take it off, put a bit of Loctite on it, and put it on. Put it back on. Anyway, I'll get back to you once I do this up, have that up tight, and I'll get back to you then. Well, this is the Loctite I use. It's permanent strength Loctite, Permatex. I just use that kind of Loctite on it. red stuff. Seems to work alright. That's what I put on them last time. I just put a bit on the bolt like that. Right around it. I'm going to get it back up in here and screw it in. I'll screw that in and get it tight, and then I'll get back here then. Well, I finally got that roller in there. It just took me ages. I had to clean the thread out, but I finally got it in there. Took a long while, but I got it in there. It's nice and tight. Anyway, I'll keep going and put this cog on. So, 14 cogs. I'll put that on there. Put that through there. Put the cog in there like that. See if I can line it up to the shaft. Turn the top to get it lined up. Helps I put it around the right way. Hey, goes that way. That might help me a bit. Now, turn that. There you go. Just didn't hold it right. Yeah. Put the little thing on there. Line it up, put it on there like that. Turn it, and I'll hold it. These little bolts here. I might just clean the threads up before I put them in actually. It's a bit dirty. I'll clean the threads up and then I'll get back to you when I do that and I'll put them on. Alright, I'll clean the threads up and put some Loctite on them. Alright. Get that one in. Do the next one. Tight on that one. That one done. Next one. That one don't want to go in there. What's that? What I do with the socket arm, socket arm, socket arm, socket arm, socket arm, socket arm. Let's see if this one. No, that one don't want to go in there very good. Take one of the other ones out and put this one in first. It makes a difference. Don't want to go in there, that one don't. Something's going on there. it's going in. Put this iron back in there. Just grab my extension from my socket. I'm not sure what I've done with it. Oh, I could have done anything with them knowing me. Oh, yes. Oh, I got it. Tighten them up. Don't know what the tension on them is supposed to be, but I just tighten them tight, and then I'll leave them. Yeah, it's tight enough for me. Now that's done. Hopefully it makes a big difference in it, because before it was that high, it just it was a nightmare. Trying to ride in traffic, a lot of traffic around Newcastle here, and riding around in traffic, going slow all the time, nightmare. Then when you end up in the Watkins, you have the same problem. When you're on just little trails, not even single trails, just trails, the gear was that high, it was always on the clutch. That should help it. As long as I can sit on 100 k's, I'll be happy. I'm no mechanic, I just do this stuff in my shed because I like doing it. I like screwing up motorbikes. It's my release, I suppose you could say. It's done. It's back on now. Now what I have to do now is adjust the chain up a bit. Show what I'm doing. This is chain. I'm going to take a join link out of this chain. If I'm going to leave the 14 on there, what I'm going to do, if I leave the 14 on there, I'm going to take that link out and put a join link in it. So I might have to take one link out, but for now I'm just going to leave it like that, just test it, see if I like it like that, before I do anything else to the chain. I'll just roughly get tight here, and then when I take it off the stand, put my weight on it, I'll see how tight the chain is. If it's too loose, I'll tighten up a bit more. See, it's on number 5 there. Do the same to this side. So there, people, postie just pulled up. Yeah, the postie just pulled up and he got me off a bulb for the headlight. I got an LED bulb I bought to go in the headlight of this thing. See how it makes it a bit brighter, because it's pretty useless at night, the original headlight. But anyway, I put that in it, and one night I'll take it out for a spin and see what it looks like too. Anyway, I'll get back to this chain. There's some 5, so I'll put this all at number 5 too, which is there. I'll check to see what the chain's like. I'll just leave it there for now. Just leave it there. I'll tighten this bit up. Hopefully they don't move. Tool number 5. That one down, that side moved a little bit. Loosen it back off a bit. See? I'll let it down and see what the chain's like. If the chain's alright, I'll leave it like that and I'll take this for a ride. So I'll just check this chain now. Let me get back on this side. Put it off the stand. The chain will be right there. I'm hoping. Give me a look on this side. Put weight on it. Could go a little bit more tighter, but I have to take the wheel and back off it, put the clutch drive in here and everything, so I'll do that. It'll do for now. Alright, I'll move this jack stand out of the road. Stick it back on the stand. Check it up there for a minute. Anyway, I'll pack all my tools away, get everything, I'll get it out, we'll go for a spin. I mounted the camera on the side of my helmet, a little camera. I'll see what that's like when I go take it to spin, but I'll see what happens. Alright, I'll see you on the road when I get out there. Well, here we are, going for a ride. I hope the camera works out alright. It's on the side of the helmet. We'll see what happens. Just go for a ride up around the block. I've got a problem with my clutch. The clutch cable's going on it now. So I go for a quick ride up around the block and then I'll just go back with something wrong with the clutch in it. The clutch cable's all stiff, so I'll have to fix that. Order a new clutch cable now. Anyway, these things happen. It's going to be a bit hard taking it off. I have to push the clutch out with my fingers because the cable won't go back down. That's alright, I'll just order a new clutch cable, put a new cable on it. The fairing's looking alright. I made that the other day, just out of fiberglass. That's going to do its trick. It's not moving around too much. I was worried it was going to move around too much, but it's not. It's pretty good. Hope the camera's turning out good. Try to see if I can see which way it's painting. Oh, it seems alright. We'll find out, won't we? I'll get that cable, clutch cable fixed now. Stupid thing. I might see if I can adjust it out a bit more. I'll just pull up here. Yeah, the cables don't seem to be run properly the right way. But the cable's all frayed at the end too, I just noticed. Yeah, the cable's all frayed at the end, so I had to push it out with my finger. But anyway, we'll go around a block. I'll order a new cable for it. The back suspension's unreal now. Oh, the suspension feels so much better. And the gearing seems better too. Gearing seems a lot better. A lot better than before. Before it was always chugging. It was always chugging. So we're just keeping the gearing like it is. Once I get the cable fixed, the clutch cable fixed, I can't believe that. That sounds good. The camera was looking alright. Anyway, I hope it's facing the right angle down or up or whatever. I like this gearing heaps better. Bugger that other gearing. This is the same gear what the DRZ400 has got, 1441. It seems pretty good on it, so I reckon this is just perfect. To work out how to change that clutch cable. I don't like where it's running. It seems to be running a little tight. But when I'll order the new one and get the new one, then I'll muck around and see if I can change where it's running. Oh, back home again. I'm happy with the gearing, but this clutch. It just don't seem to be running properly for some reason. I reckon it should come up through here somewhere. Up through there. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll get water a new clutch cable, then I'll figure out where to run it a bit easier. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.